Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. And something we do here is we honor friends' birthdays. Itchies. We have a birthday. Alright, so today is a high school classmate and an amazing dad's birthday. He has come back from some serious shit, and I am so happy for him. Brett, may today be a kick-ass birthday because you deserve it. We are also lighting our candle today to be a beacon of light and hope for those who are wandering and have lost their way. So, with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and may the ancestors be with us today. Clunk. Set that down a little harder than I meant to. I see a star pause. Hooray for holidays. Holidays are good. Oh. Yep, summer break. I love that. My kids are, when I was in high school, my school district went to year-round schooling, which meant they were on for 6 weeks, off for 3, on for 6, off for 3, year-round. They got 4 weeks off. They got the entire month of June, and then went back to the on for 6, off for 3. They didn't do that to us in the high school. What did they do to us in the high school? They gave us 4 90-minute blocks. At which point I decided to try to break my ankle and my hand on a field trip and then missed 2 weeks of school. It was bad. That was completely off topic and off subject. I apologize some. Nope. So, hello, my witchlings, and welcome to Di's Daily Divination Draws, and self-care. Di's Daily Divinations and self-care. See, my brain is fritzing. Where we are reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a hell of a lot of fun while we are at it. So, grab your favorite crystal. What am I going to play with today? I think I'm just going to grab my selenite heart because it's handy. Grab your favorite crystal, light your favorite incense or candle for that aromatherapy, and cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that be your brew. Get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination. Ha! All right, y'all. All right, take a sip of coffee. And then we shall attack the oracle cards. Haha. We are reading the tarot and the oracles right now. Oh, actually, got one more thing to talk to you about. Hey, it is Friday. So, if you are local to the Seattle area, particularly the Snoqualmie Valley, I am facilitating a yoga class in the park on Friday evenings and guided meditations on Tuesdays and Saturdays, weather allowing, of course. I am a, delicate child and will melt in the heat. This week's meditations are off because, well, there is a giant community event this Saturday. But if you're interested in joining us, the information is available on my website, yogawithdylin.com, under the book tab. All right, we have holidays. I'm guessing Girthquake pissed you guys off. Thank you. I love my friends. So let's get to today's holidays. Today's holidays are National Sour Candy Day, Nelson Mandela International Day, and I forgot to put the third one in the list. World Listening Day. Oh, that's hilarious. So, National Sour Candy Day. May your day be as sweet and sour as a bag of my favorite Sour Patch Kids. Pucker up, buttercups. Oh, and then it is Nelson Mandela International Day. On this day, can we honor a legacy of resilience and justice? Remember, absolutely no one is free when others are oppressed. Take action, spread that kindness, and be the change. And on World Listening Day, I invite you all to pause. Listen to the earth, to each other, and to the quiet wisdom of your own spirit. In true listening, we find connection and compassion. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you, Paint Art. All right, now I'm going to take a sip and we're going to play with cards. Oh boy. My coffee is not hot. It is merely warm at the moment, and even the slight warmth it has is almost too much. Whew. Yep, and we're flipping the tables today, so there you go. So, our first oracle card says that we need to fix the camera again. All right. Can I do it? Can I do it? There we go. Our first card says, trust the universe. Second says, you don't think of me. Finally, we have learning to forgive. So this oracle draw speaks to a deep personal journey. Seeing you don't think of me can sting, revealing a shadow that we must face. The lesson is clear. We are learning to forgive this hurt, not for them, but for us. This act lets us release control and to truly trust the universe on our path to healing. Yeah, we were dealing with some couple of things, as well as, you know, for some reason the autofocus on my camera does not like my cards. Ah, that's what it is. Autofocus doesn't like me. It will focus on my microphone, which gets kind of entertaining. Tooth and eye. Oh, wow. Hello, Kathy. Oh, excuse me. It is asthma flare season, so I've got a little bit of a cough. All right. Shall we see what the tarot cards with the unicorns have to tell us today? All right. We are starting with the Four of Pentacles reversed, which says we've got some stinginess going on. We are being overprotective of possessions and potentially our emotions. Followed with the Lovers reversed. Lovers reversed is telling us a separation, potentially a divorce. This is a destructive relationship, potentially due to jealousy or possessiveness. Finally, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Perseverance in the face of adversity. We are overcoming frustration related to work. So, what do all three of these cards tell us together? A challenging draw for our Friday here. The Lovers reversed is pointing to disharmony and a misalignment of the heart. The solution comes with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Release your tight grip on control and security. It is time to stop clinging. The Seven of Pentacles reminds us to pause, reflect on the work that we have done, and trust our process. Yes. I love it. All right, so it's challenging, but there is some positivity here. What do you guys think? Hello, hello. Thank you for the compliment on my voice. And yes, I am very ADHD. If I see an interesting comment come up while I'm in the middle of showing and talking about a card, I will address it. And so the man behind the curtain learned a while back, turn it off. Yep. Yep, man behind the curtain is here. And if something pops up in the chat while I'm presenting that I need to address, I see JC. JC, if you want a private reading, I would be happy to do that. Pop over to my website, yogawithdylin.com, correction, dietheyogawitch.com to book a reading. Well, I am very much a child of the 80s. I was born late 70s. I was kid in the 80s, teenager in the 90s. What part of India paint art? I have a friend in, I want to say Mumbai. It is Mumbai. We had heart-shaped sunglasses. There we go. Hey. Oops. Why do, it's okay. Oh, wow, I am so warm. Thank you, Sherry. I warned you. All right, so shall we figure out what all 6 cards together are telling us today? That's where I'm leaning, y'all. So, all right, here we go. All right, so all 6 cards together. We have a challenging draw this wonderful Friday afternoon. The Lovers reversed points to, wait a minute, scrolling down. We have a powerful story here. All right, so the Lovers reversed combined with You Don't Think of Me points to a painful disconnect where you're feeling unseen. The path to healing is clear at the moment. Learning to forgive. This is not for them, it is for you. The Four of Pentacles reversed urges you to release that death grip you've got on control. The Seven of Pentacles asks for some patience as you reflect on your growth. Release the hurt and trust the universe to guide you. It's all good. All right. So we're having some painful disconnects here, but as long as we forgive them for ourselves, forgiving does not ever mean forgetting or, letting them back into your life. You can forgive them and then tell them to fluff off and walk away. I have done this. All right. Oh, my weight mostly comes from medications these days. I am fighting taking off some of the weight that I have put on because I swear to God, every pain medication or anything but my asthma meds are like, hey, may cause weight gain. And if it says may cause weight gain, I'm going to gain weight. What? Dirt. I saw. Thank you, Sherry. It's okay. We're good. I appreciate that because, yeah, commenting on my weight and stuff like that, I very much like the so above, so below. It kind of goes with as above, so below. Sorry, brain not braining yet. It is very applicable to numerous different faiths. Ah, The glasses, they do look like Elton John's. I will take that as a rather large compliment. I absolutely adore him. I am not Wiccan. No, I am pagan. I am a witch, but not every pagan is Wiccan, and not every witch is Wiccan. There we go. All right. This is true. Thank you, Raven. I was not thinking about the fact that English wouldn't be Paint Art's first language, and they had just said they're from India. I do know that English is one of their languages. It's okay, Sherry. I'm kicking stuff. It's all good. What was I just going to say? Fluff if I know. Omaid, if you want a personal reading, hop over to dietheyogawitch.com to book a reading with me. Shall we do Namaste now, my friends? Hello, Clarissa. That is a very cool name. One of these days, I'll remember to take my glasses off sooner. So, our Namaste card says, back to basics. The best things in life are free. When the world becomes too overwhelming, leave it all behind. Get back to basics and escape within yourself. Pretend absolutely nothing else exists except you. Excuse me, apparently the coffee's talking. What part of your body feels the safest and calmest? Center yourself there now. Let everything else fall away and remain in this state for 8 minutes. Giving time to yourself instead of everything else allows you to recharge and reconnect with your energy and power. This will give you the gift of harmony. And to address the 8 minutes thing, I did finally look up what 8 minutes was. They did scientific studies and all of that jazz to find out whether meditation was actually useful and how long you had to meditate for it to be useful. They came up with approximately 30 minutes a week, which breaks down to approximately 8 minutes a day. And so, I swear, 90% of these cards reference doing it for 8 minutes. All right. Self-compassion now. Self-compassion says you are never alone. Bring to mind a somewhat stressful situation in your life. Are you really alone with it? Who else, strangers or friends, might share a similar stress? Lots. That is one thing I am very, very aware of, that I am very much not alone in most of what I deal with. I have had my moments of feeling alone. Yeah, that is a good question, Sherry. That works. I know what part of my I know what part of my body is the least happy and comfortable and relaxed right now. My shoulders. Yup. I hauled my backpack all over God's green earth last night, or yesterday. That is true. I completely forgot. You guys saw the video of the protest yesterday. I walked from home to that, which was 1.5-ish, about 2 miles. Stood there at the protest for about an hour and a half, and then started getting warm, so I wandered over to run an errand, and then I ran over to the farmer's market. Wandered around the farmer's market, got some drinks, and then walked back home. Kaushalya. It was a mistake. We have acknowledged it, and we do not generally bump my Indian viewers. Because knowing my luck, one of the Indian viewers that's going to pop up is going to be someone that is a friend of mine. And if he gets banned, I'm going to be mad because he's going to be laughing too hard. Yep, we did correct. We apologized, and I hope we are doing better. All right. But yeah, yesterday was entertaining. You're good, Sherry. And another gamer. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a bee gamer. Ah, much better. Now I'm not kicking things. All right. Hello, my friends. I have been baptized into the Episcopal Church, and I will be perfectly honest with you. My priest in the Episcopal Church was the one who told me to pursue this. So, and he has all the faith in the world that he will see me on the other side. So, as long as he is confident, I don't give a flip. But he who has accepted Jesus as the Lord and Savior and been baptized into the church, their sins are washed away by his blood. And gee, I've been baptized. Pretty much. Because, you know, the Protestant or the born again Christians don't believe that the Catholics are actually Christian, and the Catholics are convinced that the born agains are, you know, all of that gee whiz, and I just remembered Mr. Dragon's last name. I have his full name now. Yes. Sorry. All right. I am putting my stuff away because if I don't, it gets lost. Appreciate that. I am firmly of a live and let live perspective. Yep. As long as everyone involved is safe, sane, consensual, and old enough to consent. I, as well as most of my staff, are members of the queer community, so yes, I do. All right, let's move on to today's goddess, y'all. All right, so today we have Acerbels, a benevolent Basque goddess who watches over the human body, offering protection from disease, promoting good health, and providing healing, particularly when we push our limits during summer activities. As a deity of the earth and nature, she sometimes manifests as a vibrant rainbow, symbolizing a bridge that guides individuals from a state of being unwell to one of recovery and strength. Her essence is one of nurturing and restoration, connecting the health of the land with the well-being of its people. All right. For centuries, the Portuguese festival of Tabularios has honored the harvest and given thanks for providence, reflecting Acerbels' spirit. A central parade features participants wearing elaborate headdresses adorned with bread, flowers, and doves, which symbolize sustenance, beauty, and peace. These are kept throughout the year to keep Acerbels' protective energy close and to ward off illness. A more modern way to invite her presence, though, is by displaying a rainbow magic or sun catcher in your home to reflect her beauty and keep its inhabitants well. Furthermore, engaging in acts of charity pleases Acerbels, as helping others nurtures their spirits, and she in turn blesses such selfless acts with improved well-being. I have a rainbow sun catcher that hangs on the mirror behind me over there. Y'all can't see it. So yeah, I guess I'm good. And the fact that she Overexertion after summer activities. And I did what yesterday? Rainbows are rainbows are rainbows, and water vapor to sunlight, you get a rainbow. And my adopted children firmly believe that rainbows are their dad saying hi from the other side of the veil. All right, y'all. Hooba. Oops, don't blow the candle out. I am feeling potsy, so I'm going to move on to the moment of Zen. All right, here we go, my loves. So the Four Vows is where we are starting today. However innumerable sentient beings, I vow to save them all. However inexhaustible the passions, I vow to extinguish them all. However immeasurable the dharmas, I vow to master them all. However incomparable the Buddha's truth, I vow to attain it. And then Issa says, where there are humans, you'll find flies and Buddhas. I like that one. That so sounds like something me or one of my crew would say. Wherever you find, where there are this, you will definitely find that. And that, my darling witchlings, is our moment of Zen for today. Thank you. I love our Zen quotes. It's honestly one of my favorite parts. I have to admit, though, the Zen quotes... I can't reach it right now. Oh, there it is. Our moments of Zen started... bummer. Okay, here we go. Our moments of Zen started coming from this book. But when I read, Mr. Rogers' quotes through 3 times, I figured it was time to trade books. Because we all absolutely love Mr. Rogers. The man is definitely an ancestor to all of us. Might. Yeah. Ooh, clunk. All right, my darlings. It is time to wrap up for the day, and I just smacked my microphone again. All right, so let's open our circle. With the extinguishing of our candle, we open our circle and extend our gratitude to the ancestors who joined us today. Speaking of ancestors, right? Wasn't he, Sherry? We love him. Oh, yes! We hit our 500 subscribers this week, and I am screaming from the rooftops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best, my witchlings. I love you all so much. Oh, and that is actually part of why we're getting more people in here. Hitting 500 subscribers tweaked us in the algorithm. So, you know what I say to that? Since we are done and you guys are still here, that is right, Raven. We need to touch on that one again. Haha. First weekend of... Nope, we missed that one. I apologize. First weekend of August, Sunday, August 3rd, Dai the Yoga Witch and Company will be reading tarot at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market's Llamas Festival at Marina Park in Kirkland. It starts at noon. It ends at 6. It is a family-friendly, pet-friendly event. Come join us. We have so much fun down there. And come say hi. We'll be reading tarot. I might have a pendulum with me as well. That one I got to be careful with, though. All right, my witchlings. Let's go out there now and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is so much darkness and hate out there. Please be a beacon of light and love. Then let your loved ones, be they human, scaly, furry, or feathered, know that you love them beyond words, because you do not know when the last time you will see them will be. And That 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I can tell you from experience. I am grateful to the Witchlings who have stuck around until the end here. You guys are the best. If you enjoyed this video, please appease the algorithm gods and leave me a comment of 7 words or more. Tell me your favorite stone, your favorite candle scent, incense scent, your coffee order, or if you can't think of anything, well, Panic at the Disco has some inspiration. Hey, look, Di, I made it. Yay, it works. Now get out of the house, touch some grass, and have a magical, wonderful, fantabulous day. Excuse me. Coffee talks back. And in the process of having that fantabulous, magical day, always remember you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose, even if you do not know what it is yet. I love you guys to bits, and I will see you all soon. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdilitten.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.